Hello, we are Oscar Cano and Hector Garcia, and we are going to talk about General O'Donnell. Leopoldo O'Donnell Lloris was a noble military and politic in Spain. He presided over the Council of Ministers after the progressive biennium of Baldomero Espartero in 1856 and also later during the reign of Isabel II.
O'Donnell was the youngest of two sons in an Irish family which had lots of military traditions and absolutist ideas. He followed his familiar traditions, joining as subtenant during Ferdinand VII's reign.
When Ferdinand VII died, the First Carlist War broke out and O'Donnell, as captain, decided to align with the Isabelinos' side, despite the fact that most of his family was Carlist. During the war, he rose to lieutenant general for various deeds.
He went out of France after the revolution because of his ideas. When Narvaez had the power, he named O'Donnell general captain of La Habana.
Beginning in 1853, O'Donnell became interested in politics, and in June 1854 he rose up against the government. They sent General Blaster to face him. The meeting took place in Vicálvaro. After the fight, the two retired, and on July 7th, the Manzanares Manifesto was published by Antonio Canovas, who attracted a large part of the army to his side. Espartero was named president of the Council of Ministers, and O'Donnell occupied the portfolio of war.
The progressist biennium had started with the revolution in 1854, which put Espartero as president of Ministers' Conserjery, whose government finished with the coup d'état of O'Donnell. His government finished in 1857 when he was substituted by Narvaez.
He returned to power in July 1858. During this government, he declared war on Morocco on October 22, 1859, and O'Donnell was placed in command of the troops. Between November of 1859 and April of 1860, the presidency was assumed temporarily by Saturnino Calderón Collantes. The Treaty of Guadras, which ended the war, recognized the Spanish positions in North Africa and expanded the territory of Ceuta. The victory earned him the title of Duque de Tetuán con grandeza en España.
In 1862, with the approbation of Isabel II, he sent to South American expedition of scientific study under the rule of Luis Hernández Pinzón Álvarez. The purpose of including ships on the army on the mission was to use them as support to the Spanish citizens that live in South America. This led to the South American-Spanish War. O'Donnell governed till May of 1863, when he demitted.
During his administration, O'Donnell expanded the railroad lines and won the war against Morocco, war of great importance to return the Spanish their patriotism that the Duque of Tetuán wanted.
In 1865, the students' protest and the government repression carried O'Donnell against the presidents. The 22nd of June of 1866, he confronted with Isabel II and he left his place and he went to the south of France. Then he died the 5th of November of 1867 when he was 58 years old.